Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you. Well, holy guacamole! We got a special guest with us today, ladies and gentlemen. We got Crazy Jay in the house. This is my big brother. You've always been my big brother.
I have.
I've never caught up to you.
No, you keep trying.
Right.
One day you might get there.
One day you might get there. Today, I want to get your opinion on some Yeezys.
All right. Excellent.
And now, would you consider yourself a shoe guy?
I would. I guess, I wear shoes.
Yeah, you have feet.
Got feet, yeah.
Right.
But that's about as much as I know about shoes.
And your favorite brand of shoes?
Probably Puma.
Puma.
Yeah, I actually got some Pumas on right now.
A fan of German engineering.
Yeah.
See, folks, he knows what he's talking about. Right. And now, when we were I was trying to think, when we were in high school, were you a Van guy? Did you wear Vans?
I did have some Vans in high school, yes.
Okay, in the Nirvana years, Primus years, that sort of thing, you rocked some Vans.
I did rock some Vans.
Okay.
Yeah, big kind of poser phase,
Oh, sure.
Never stepped on a skateboard, but
but you stepped in some Vans.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. All right, well, I want to look at 7 different Yeezy silhouettes and just get your take on them. I would like to get just your immediate opinion of them, and then maybe where you could see yourself wearing those shoes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, it could be in this world, it could be out of this world, you know what I mean? No limits here on Bread and Butter.
Sounds great.
All right, let's start with the first one. So first off, this is called a Yeezy Powerphase. And I wanted to ease you into it.
Okay.
I didn't want to start too crazy, you know what I mean? Because you're pretty vanilla.
Yeah, and these are some nice kind of off-whites.
Yeah.
Vanilla-ish shoes.
Sure,
right. I could actually see myself wearing these.
And that's what I thought. I wanted to start with something that maybe you could see yourself wearing. Maybe you could see yourself wearing all of them. I don't know. But we'll see. Where do you think you could wear a shoe like this?
I think this is kind of my kind of day-to-day look.
Right.
Just like pop them on, hit up Aldi, get some guacamole,
There you go. It's a perfect shoe for getting guacamole. I couldn't agree more. Okay, so that's number 1, the Yeezy Powerphase. These are kind of under the radar, slept on. People don't go crazy about them, but I'm a big fan of this shoe. Really nice suede, and I'm always a fan of nice suede.
Yes.
You know? All right, so that's number 1. Let's see what else we got. So number 2, this is the 350 V2. This is actually, for the longest time, it was my favorite Yeezy silhouette. Very comfortable. Have you ever had a shoe with Boost cushion?
I have not.
Okay, well, these have, that's what that white stuff is. And it's really bouncy. It's very cushioned and really bouncy.
Yeah.
But I think that 350 V2s are one of the most comfortable shoes that there are. Now, these are a little more out there looking,
Yeah. It's
And now, honestly, you said you could see yourself wearing those. Do you see yourself wearing these?
These would be, I don't know, some kind of special occasion. I'm just not used to shoes that kind of have the pajama look,
The pajama look.
Yeah, kind of fabric,
Sure.
Yeah.
So would you go so far as to say you imagine you could wear these to bed?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you just kind of have them, sitting by the bed. I get up Saturday morning, pop them on,
and then go back to bed.
Yeah. Or even better. Yeah. Or grab brunch, come back to bed.
Right. Yeah. No need to take them off. Pajama shoes right here.
There you go.
So would you, in all honesty, would you wear this shoe?
I don't know. The orange just doesn't do it for me.
Okay. You've got enough pop. You don't need that orange pop.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. All right. So that's number 2. Let's see what else we got next. Now, these are the 700 V1s. Okay. And I said for the longest time, the Yeezy 350 V2 was my favorite silhouette. It is now tied with these bad boys. I never had a 700 V1 until this year, but now I got a couple pairs of them. Now, what's your impression of these?
I kind of like these. I like this color. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a nice color, a nice kind of contrast. You got the, I don't know if that's like an olive green or military green, but yeah, just kind of that throwback to early 90s kind of, just a time that's very near and dear.
Oh, sure.
Probably both of us.
Yeah. It doesn't get much better than the early 90s, but you're exactly right. These are very, very they give you the feel of a modern take of like an I say old school, but like a 90s era, retro era.
Let's be honest, we're pretty old school.
Yeah, we're old school. There's no hiding it anymore. Right. But so you could see yourself wearing these.
I could. I think so.
I like that, and I think we need to get Crazy J a pair of 700 V1s. But okay, well that's good. That's a very good choice. I like that. I'm impressed. Let's see what we got next. So now we're getting to looking a little bit more out there.
Yeah.
This is actually the Yeezy Quantum, and again, much like the 350 V2 and then the 700 V1, it's also got the boost, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah. Good cushioning, and it's got kind of like a knit pajama shoe like the 350 V2, but this is actually his basketball silhouette.
Huh. That's
so
interesting. Yeah, I guess with the high tops, it kind of makes sense.
And I've put these on. I've never worn these out, but they actually do give you more support than what you would think. Where would you see yourself wearing these?
On the court.
Right. Obviously.
Yeah.
Obvious. I should have known that. I didn't even have to ask that. On the court, sure. And, anything else, like maybe when you're taking out Mrs. Crazy J?
I think so, yeah. I think she might appreciate the kind of, the little bit of teal there.
Yeah.
And, the kind of block with the black and gray and lighter gray. So,
and that's all reflective. A lot of these have reflective hits all through them. So I always like that too, because you never know when you're going to be on the runway, when you're going to be at an event, lights flashing, you know what I mean? And it really shows up in pictures, and you just love that pizzazz.
Oh, you got to have it.
Don't leave home without it, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So now you said so far you would wear the Powerphase, you would wear the 700 V1. Would you wear the Quantums?
Well, I don't know. Basketball's not really my sport to play. I'm more of a watcher, not a player.
Sure, right.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe keep these for for the date night, stepping out on the town.
There you go.
Up the
dancing a little bit, the clubs.
Yeah, you gotta have that support, at
my
age.
Right, you don't want to twist an ankle for heaven's sake.
Oh,
right.
Heavens no.
Right, okay, all right. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the next one.
All right.
Sweet. All right, so now we're getting to a shoe that's got a different type of cushioning. This has Adiprene Plus. This is the Yeezy 500 High. And now this is they have a low version of these as well. I always say with these shoes, I feel like they look organic. With the little like ovals and even like the outsole, all the swirls and that stuff. And they are I like it because it feels like you're stepping into memory foam. Very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. Could you see yourself? The color scheme looks like something.
Yeah, I definitely
right
like kind of these dark blue colors. High tops, I don't. I'm kind of reluctant on high tops. This is a high top that I might actually wear. I mean, I love it. For high tops, that's about as high as praise as you want to get.
Well, okay.
But this is not bad.
Okay. Well, I want to hurry and get in the last couple, so let's do it.
All right.
All right. Now, this is the 450. What do you think of those?
These look like some kind of alien running shoes.
That's perfect. So you love them.
That's right.
Okay. And these, we've got the foam runners. Where would you wear those?